A lot of people think laser hair removal is just used for cosmetic reasons, but we actually use it to treat hormonal hair growth. Hi, my name is Keela. I'm a medical esthetician at AesthetiCare, a world's leading clinic. Outside of just normal aesthetic reasons, say just the convenience of not wanting to shave anymore, I have a lot of clients who come in and see me for hormonal reasons. They are struggling with hair growth in areas that are not typical for their gender. So for women, a lot of times we will see that on the chin area, we'll see the upper lip. Some clients I even see on the chest and even the areola area that is not a common area where women will grow hair. So what we will then talk about is medications that they are on, supplements, vitamins that they are on, because there are certain things that can trigger hormonal hair growth. There are hormone replacement therapies that postmenopausal women will be on that can trigger hormonal hair growth, and unsightly hair growth for women on the face region in general. And then what we can see also is genetic wise, there can be certain medical conditions that can cause androgenic hair growth in areas that are not normal for women, that are just something that they have inherited through their family. So we will review their medical history and we will figure out what that trigger is. If they have been diagnosed with something like PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, it can also cause androgenic hair growth on different areas that are not normal to grow hair for women. We will discuss what those triggers are, and then we will discuss how laser hair removal can help with that. So how can laser hair removal help? Laser hair removal is a great tool that we have in order to help clients manage those concerns with hormonal hair growth. What happens when we are on a hormone replacement therapy or when we struggle with certain conditions like polycystic ovarian syndrome is the testosterone that either we are involving with medications when it comes to hormone replacement therapy, or the excess testosterone that is produced when we have a condition like PCOS. It can stimulate new hair follicles to grow. That hair will typically grow in areas that are not normal for women to experience, say the chin, the jawline, the upper lip, the chest areas. And so what we do with laser hair removal is we can go in and we can target the specific area that the client is concerned about, and we can help to suppress that hormonal hair growth. I make sure to educate my clients that we will never be able to eliminate every single hair follicle that they have. That's just not something that we have the technology to do at this time. But managing expectations in this field of work is so important so that clients are not dissatisfied with their service and they know what to expect for the future. I make sure that my clients understand that with a series of treatments, we can get up to a 90% reduction in the hair growth in the area that we are treating. What that typically means is that the hair that is remaining after the series of sessions that we have done to get to that 90% reduction, the hairs that are remaining are typically finer in texture, they are lighter in color, and they are harder to see. So most clients who are dealing with that really dark, really coarse, unsightly hair in those areas, they are thrilled at the end of their sessions if they have 1, 2, 3 hairs that are still growing that are so light and so fine that you can barely even see them. It's life-changing for people who struggle with hormonal hair growth. The bottom line is there is a lot of information out there, and it can get really hard to decipher what is real and what is misinformation. It's important to go to a reputable provider to know what's going to work best for you and your skin type. If you are interested in learning more about these treatments, you can go to worldleadingclinics.com.